So I'm Mrs. Frump, and I run a pet store. And pets have been my hobby since as long as I can remember. I particularly love reptiles and amphibians, although some fish are fun and, you know, hamsters once in a while are pretty great. But I'm not usually a fan of mammals or rodents. However, our pet shop does have all kinds of options for all sorts of occasions and people. Yeah, so I went to school and I got my bachelor's degree in biology, and then I had a period in there where I really wasn't doing anything at all. Except for backpacking in the Anza-Borrego area, the desert. I like deserts. I know that a lot of people don't like deserts, and I think that's why I like them. I tend to like things that other people don't like, for instance, snakes, and carnivorous plants, although I think they're gaining popularity, probably something to do with the Twilight series? I don't know. I've never read that series, but what I gather is that a lot of people are interested in vampires and things like that. So anyway, other things though. So for instance, extreme temperatures. I tend to really enjoy them. I find them stimulating. Really hot deserts. As I've said, lying in the sand until I am thoroughly sunburnt, as red as a tomato, and then I sometimes collect. So I got involved in collecting reptiles, and not so much amphibians in the desert, but anyway, and that's when I opened my pet shop. And it's a really great place. I enjoy it. I find that a lot of people come in who don't know a thing about animals, and that really bugs me. I sort of feel like, excuse me, why are you coming in here if you don't know about birds? For instance, this is a nest, and it came right from a tree. And, you know, a lot of people will look at things like this and they'll think, I don't know, is this something the cat coughed up? They don't know anything about birds, and that's troubling. For instance, penguins. I recently was told by someone, came in, a third grader I believe, who didn't know what he was talking about, said, where is the penguin aviary? And I told him, there's no such thing as a penguin aviary because penguins don't fly. They swim, and they live on ice, which I actually love ice because it's an generally inhumane environment, and I love just being out there and studying penguins. Thanks for talking with me. This was enjoyable.